Hey, this is Nub Tactics. I'm creating a video series to just talk about a few of the system mechanics of Melty Blood Type Lumina. Hopefully this can provide some useful information to both new and experienced fighting game players alike, and will cover as many system attributes as possible, ranging from movement to system-specific meters. This episode will be covering movement, the most basic of the basics. On the ground, you have your forward and backwards movement, crouch, and jump. You additionally have the ability to dash and backdash. These dashes can be performed by tapping forwards or backwards twice, but they can also be performed by holding forwards or back and pressing A plus B simultaneously. Many players will recommend mapping the combination of A and B to a button on your controller to allow you to more easily execute dashes. Once you're in the air, you gain access to both a mid-air jump and an air dash. These can be performed as soon as you leave the ground, giving you access to great mobility. If you want to instantly perform an air dash upon leaving the ground, you can do so by jumping in the desired direction of your dash and then pressing towards that direction again. You also have access to a super jump, which can be performed by quickly tapping down and then up. This super jump has a few notable properties. First, the super jump in this game will always move you forward. You cannot super jump straight up or backwards. Secondly, the super jump can also be executed in the air and has noticeably less of a start time than super jumping from the ground. If you activate your moon drive by pressing B and C with no directional inputs, you get access to both a second mid-air jump and the ability to perform both the forward and backwards air dash per jump. However, keep in mind that you need to use your dashes before your second mid-air jump. If you use all your mid-air jumps, you can no longer air dash in either direction. This, however, does not apply in the reverse direction. You can use all of your air dashes, but still use your mid-air jumps freely afterwards. Forward dashes all have a short startup where you accelerate a bit before breaking into a sprint. Once you enter the sprint, you can cancel into any normal, shield, block, or even a backdash. Backdashes are invincible the moment you execute them, and is one of the reversal options in this game. They are extremely useful for evading attacks, but they do have a bit of a recovery which can put you in danger if an opponent anticipates your backdash and chases you down for an attack. There are two main kinds of air dashes in this game that a character can have. The first kind feels more like a forward jump, and the second kind has you fly forward horizontally for a while before you begin to descend. With respect to the second type of air dash, if you moon drive cancel the dash, you will actually begin falling a bit sooner, which may be useful for some niche movement control. Kohaku specifically can start falling out of her forward air dash by using any of her normal moves. Speaking of niche movement, if you perform a neutral jump, you can actually press forwards and backwards to add just the slightest bit of forwards and backwards movement during the jump. You do not automatically face the opponent if you jump over them in the air. In order to make sure you're facing the opponent, you must perform a mid-air jump once you've crossed them. When you air jump, you will automatically correct your facing direction so that you're facing them. As there are only a few characters that have cross-up aerial attacks, this is extremely important for making sure you are threatening an attack that will hit the opponent. That'll be all for this video. I'll be discussing offensive systems in the next one. Take care everyone, and good luck in your matches.